Let me ask y'all something. Anybody here ever been to jail before? I knew there was somebody. How about Mexico? Anybody here been to Mexico before? Anybody ever been to jail in Mexico before? Y'all, I know somebody who has. This song's a true story. Well, a friend and I were pounding beer in a dive we shouldn't have been nowhere near. Down in Tijuana, Mexico. Some local girls walked in with love for sale, but we were too young and dumb to tell. Hell, they just seemed so friendly. We didn't know. Now, even if we had been so inclined, these weren't the kind of girls we'd have had in mind. They were ugly, even after 7 beers. But we felt bad that we turned them down, so we offered to buy them both around. Figured that'd be our good deed for the year. So we all sat there and we shot the breeze, but unbeknownst to my buddy and me, we were getting charged for the senorita's time. Well, I was seeing red when we got the bill, and there was a bartender I wanted to kill. So I jumped the counter and tried to dot his eye. Well, I took a swing and he did too, and about that time all hell broke loose, and the cops, they came a-busting through the door. We figured out they'd set us up, 2 unsuspecting gringo punks down there getting drunk in Mexico. Well, that dirty cell where they slung our butts made San Quentin look like a country club, and for a long 3 or 4 hours, there we stood. At one point I was feeling extremely warm, and I looked down to my alarm. A drunk bandito was taking a leak on my foot. Well, by that time I was so scared to death that I damn near did that on myself. And just then the old fat jailer came around. He called out our names in a Spanish accent, and for $57 and a few odd cents they cut us loose, and we hightailed it back out of town. Well, that night goes back a whole lot of years, but even now when I see a Dos Equis beer, I get all shook up and I flash right back to then. Well, I'm a little bit older and wiser these days, so I keep my behind in the United States. I ain't never going back to that border town again. Now you can take this as a warning, or you can swear it was a lie. But don't go trying to say you wasn't told. For your own sake,